see what's happening. So
we got 3 lights, 4
There we
lights,
go.
5 lights. Lights out, away we go.
Duck, duck, goose, found a pussy in a dollar bin. Guess you forgot your galana bin. Can't get loose, get your guts, got your tongue again. Rope burn on your hand, are you numb yet? I can go, and get medication. Murder night, I can deal with everything. Every night, I can make it like home. And everything, that's what drives me.
L7 wins Australia.
Start to P1. He's going to come across the line for a back-to-back win.
gets another 2 seconds and it's gonna be Kim who takes the win here for the sprint race here. Snipes
watching you cry for me.
Welcome back everyone to another edition of Top 10 Moments, brought to you by TTM, showing you the best overtakes and battles that we have throughout our multiple tiers. This week we're spread across between Bahrain Shore and Australia with a little esports clip, but starting off at number 10 we have Jerry versus Jet Atom from our tier 1, our top tier race. Jet ahead in the AlphaTauri, on board with Jerry here. Jet goes a bit wide and Jerry just squeezes in between him and the wall, making a nice move up there into P9. On to number 9 we have Chibali versus TTM the Leg. On board with the Mercedes driver in tier 3, Leg goes a bit defensive. Chibali gets a little switchback and then up the hill manages to get the position before the right hander and makes a move up into 8th place there, so making a good move there, round Bahrain short. On to number 8 we have Aim Snipes versus Jake WBA from our F2 tier. Aim Snipes making a late move down the inside, doesn't quite get the move done. Jake just leaves him enough room. He then ends up going a bit wide, and then Aim Snipes manages to get a little switch back and goes round the outside up into 6th place. On to number 7 we have Brembo versus TTM Adler and Captain Duck out Australia, on board with the Mercedes driver. He's just overtaken Captain Duck and then coming into turn 1. Adler goes wide, sort of forces Brembo off a little bit, and then Captain Duck goes down the inside of both of them. This is a little sandwich. Brembo gets squeezed between the both of them and then goes down the outside of Adler, but Captain Duck gets a little bit of a tank slapper on there and bins it into the wall, but Brembo keeps the position ahead of the McLaren driver. On to number 6 we have Brenda versus Jet Atom from our top tier. Jet Atom ahead here, having a little battle with Heatwave, and then Brenda is just going to squeeze it down the outside of the AlphaTauri driver and make his way up into P11, just behind HRT Heatwave. On to number 5 we have TTM Pred versus VSL Rhyme from an esports event. We've got Pred here around Japan, gets a good run through Dunlop and into Degner 1, a very unusual place to overtake, but very cleanly done there by TTM Pred to make the move up into 5th place. On to number 4 we have Lewis Johnson versus Wongdon and GB292. Coming out of the shortened section, he goes past Wongdon fairly easy with DRS, and then GB292 looks to make a move past Sunny, but Lewis Johnson just makes so much later than GB. A little wheel bang there, still around the outside, which then turned to the inside, gets on the curve there, which as most of us will know is quite easy to spin on there, but makes the move past 2 drivers in a matter of 2 corners. On to number 3 we have TTM Curry versus the big boss man Tez. Tez here goes around the outside of Curry. It's very difficult to overtake at Australia, goes a bit wide, almost loses it, and then tries to keep it round this right hander, but doesn't quite have the grip to keep it around the outside. Looks to the inside but doesn't get anything, and then moving on to a little bit later on through turn 2, gets a good run down into turn 3, looks down the inside, just leaves enough room for Curry on the outside there, so we can't on board to Curry now, and then down the inside of the next corner, Curry keeps position ahead of the boss man. On to number 2, we have Colt's Keeper versus a load of drivers. Starting off with Kung Fu, and we've got Ewan to the left, TTM leg to the right. Safety car restart, Kung Fu there, falling back after his good start, and then down the inside of Wongdon. Colts goes down. Colts, or even looking for a TTM Cat, who then we have another car on the inside. I didn't quite catch who that was, making a bit of a dive bomb, but making up 4 positions there on a safety car restart. And on to first place, we have TTM Dave versus Brownito Supreme and Captain Duck. Brownito goes a bit wide there, forces Captain Duck to go a bit slower, and then TTM Dave looks down the inside of the both of them, getting sandwiched a little bit here. Captain Duck brakes a bit late, there's a bit of a lockup from Brownito, but Dave does an excellent switch back and then keeps the speed around the outside of turn 4 to make the position back past the two of them up into P4. Anyway, as always guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a like to keep up to date with all the content that we produce here at TTM. Hope you're all staying safe, and we will see you next time.